Hey guys, welcome back to The Average Homeowner. Today we're going to talk about wood turning. I got into wood turning about 4 months ago. I sold my welding stuff that I never used and bought a lathe. And anyhow, what can you turn with wood? That's what we're here to talk about today. I'll show you some of the stuff I'm doing, but I'm just scraping the top of the barrel here with what I did. I started out by turning pens. Here's my latest pen. I turned a pen about 2 years ago in a class. It was intriguing to me. This is actually turned from a hybrid wood and epoxy blank. We'll talk about blanks on another episode, but it starts out with this. This is a wood blank that becomes a pen. This is going to become a slimline pen, or actually this is a slimline pen. That's a style of pen. There's all kind of different styles of pens you can buy out there. You buy the package for this style. Here's the package of the innards. Again, a slimline pen. Some of the other things you could turn are bottle openers. I turned a bunch of stuff for my family for Christmas. It's now January, so I got rid of all my turn stuff except for some stuff laying around the house. So, but these are the blanks for them. You turn the handle and screw them in. My wife likes tweezers. She's got tweezers all over the house, so I thought I'd make her some tweezers that she could just carry in her pocket. That, again, these are blanks. I'm not sure how I'm going to make them, but there's the kit for them. Bowls are big turning. There's people that just turn pens. There's people that turn a bunch of things. People that just turn bowls. I'm kind of like trying a bunch of things. Again, I'm self-taught. I've learned a lot of technique from watching the guys that really know what they're doing. It's guys and gals, actually, that they have videos on YouTube. So you can watch those guys for technique. But I like to just learn. I'm like a hands-on learner, so I just start turning. If something happens, I toss it away or fix it or whatever. That's the way I learn. Anyhow, bowls. Here's a smaller bowl I made. Here's something I made just out of 3/4, just to see if I could do it. More like a coaster. I'm intrigued by small bowls. Here's a couple small, put a ring in it, put some pills in it, whatever. They just look cool. Small is harder to do than big, I think. At least from where I am in turning right now. Here's a bowl that was made out of 3 pieces of wood glued together, poplar, walnut, popular. So at first, I just glued some boards together because I didn't have blanks, or I didn't make any blanks. I'm just learning. I had boards, 3 pieces of poplar glued together. You could turn this round in the lathe. However, it's easier to start with round if you can. And I have a bandsaw, so I cut it round. That's what you got there, cut round. Here's popular, 3 pieces of popular glued together. It was one of my earlier bowls. It's actually one of my favorite bowls. It was some old dry popular, and there's a whole dry wet thing. We'll talk about that later on wood. Here's something I'm in the process of. This is called a lidded box. Why, I don't know. I'm gonna call it a lidded bowl. That's the wood turning term for it. You can see the grain match. I went on the internet. I watched a guy make these, and that's how I started this project. The reason it's not finished is once I put a meter on it, the wood was too wet and I needed to dry it first. So you kind of rough it out. It's dry now. I'll be turning this down to a nice bowl in the end. Anyhow, that's what I'm going to talk about today. Just kind of what you could do if you're interested. Stick around. I'll show you a bunch of different stuff. And again, I'm showing you the broad pictures of things here. There'll be some other guys technique-wise that you should watch when you're doing that. Again, I'm a learner by doer, so I like to learn by actually turning. So there you have it. Average Homeowner. Till the next time.